Hey, it's just so Trish, and it's Wellness Wednesday. I keep having somebody come in and out. Third shot. So, doing the whole challenge that Marie has put together with the Get YouTube Fit 2016 hashtag, I did a vision board. So for me, I don't do New Year's resolutions. I mean, I remember being a kid and my parents would be like, what's your New Year's resolution? I'm like, and I'm, oh. And by February I was like, I'm over it. So I don't tend to make New Year's resolutions at all. And Marie did a challenge to do a vision board, which I've never really done one. I get the concept. I've never really put forth the effort to do one. But I will say it was a bit challenging at first. But then I got it and I kind of did it. One thing you're going to notice is I'm rearranging the house, getting Christmas down, so I'm in the same spot every day. Uh-oh. Hold on. They left. Okay, so rearranged the furniture, got a new seat to sit in my favorite corner of my life, but don't worry, the squirrel is still there. And You Are My Sunshine is still there. I didn't take anything off the walls, I just moved furniture. But I have figured out one thing going on. So I haven't lost any weight. Again, my scale actually went up. It hasn't even dropped that other two. My friend hasn't shown up. But I did remember that one of y'all told me and warned me when I stopped nursing, hormones are gonna go crazy, and they're totally going crazy. Totally. So I'm just like, okay, it'll be fine. One thing I've noticed is my shirts are getting lower. Non-scale victory is my shirts are getting lower. So, like, I guess I'm not bulging out as much, so my shirts are just getting lower and lower because my stomach's going in. And I have noticed that my stomach has gone in a bit, and my clothes are fitting a bit different. I had a shirt on last night. My husband's like, is that new? And I go, no, I haven't worn it in a while. And last time I wore it, it was not this big. So definitely working out that way. Before I get to my vision board, I did read a Facebook thing this morning though, and somebody was talking about bulletproof coffee. So I don't know if you've all tried that. It's where you use the butter, the coconut oil, your stevia, put it in the blender with your coffee. Bam! It is good. It is so good. I've been drinking that every day in large quantities. And I just found out that it could be the reason I haven't been losing any more weight. Because even though you don't have to be all like, be careful about the fat, too much is still too much. And if you read the book, you know that talks, essentially I just ate so much fat that I can't, I don't know. So I'm trying to cool off on that and find a good equal medium to do. I will say, if I did make a resolution, I thought about this today. If I did make a resolution, I did attempt it. I would so do my hair and put a little makeup on every day when I go to video. I did my hair today, and look, it still looks the same. But at least it's not standing straight up. Because I got some crazy cowlicks growing out. Like, they grow out and they do like weird things. But the sunglasses kind of help it. That would be my New Year's resolutions to YouTube, that I would do my hair and make some attempt to make it look normal. So, here is my vision board. You ready? Dun, dun, dun. Here you go, Marie. I did it. Here we go. Can you see it? Alright. Vibrant. I just want to be vibrant again. I seriously just want to be vibrant again. I feel like I'm so depleted and so just exhausted that I'm not vibrant. So I'm like, y'all ready for this? I am vibrant. I'd add the glitter in there because, you know, vibrance isn't vibrant without glitter. So to get there, I need to sleep. So I have started, and I'll do a video all on sleep, maybe, but I've weaned. My husband has moved the baby out of the room, and I'm still not sleeping yet. And he's like, I don't understand why you're not sleeping. I go, I still hear her, and I wake up. I like wake up out of a dead sleep for the craziest little things. So my goal is to be sleeping I don't know if you've seen this before. I did pull this off of an essential oil. But just talking about, you know, what I can do for my healthier lifestyle. One of the big things is I want to eat good eats. I want to eat, and I want to be, I feel a bit deprived, so I want to be nutrient, you know, I want my nutrients back. So one of the things too is making sure I stick to, I am not a product of circumstances. I am a product of decisions is kind of one of my things. I know you're looking at that, but I'll tell you about that later. The other part too is I used to run 5K, so I want to get back into maybe not necessarily running a straight out 5K, but at least making the effort to do a 5K and train for it. So getting back into walking. This is not a goal, it's a vision. So one of my goals with that, I didn't put goals, just visions, is to get back to doing about 8 to 10 miles a week walking until the point that I can begin running. But I'm pretty, I try not to do any running until after I'm 170 pounds. And the reason I put a weight on that is because every 10 pounds you carry is 40 pounds on your knees, and just my knees are a little weak as they are. My baby is underneath this table pushing the thing. So I don't want to run until then. So I got 15 pounds to go before I can run. But until then I can walk. And the only difference between walking and running is getting the job done quicker. So I do plan to do that. I have 10 weeks to a race that I could do. And my husband's like, yeah, you can do it. I'm like, I thought I would have like 14 weeks or 16. He's like, you can do that. I'm like, it's been a long time, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know how that goes. The other part too about exercise is I had to steal it. There it is. There it is. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They just don't. Anyway, so I had to put that on there just to kind of remind me to stay in my happy place. So happiness is a choice. You're the only person who can make you happy. You're as happy as you choose to be. So just some positive reinforcements, especially knowing that eventually I'll be coming out of the postpartum and just staying focused on that. Bam. Other things I want to work on is my abs. You know, I told you I have I can't even say that word, the recti where it's split. I do need to work on that. And I want to work on either between not Trim Healthy Mama, T-taps and working with yoga or Pilates, is keeping my alignment in so that I wouldn't need to be so needing to go to the chiropractor so much because I gotta go. And then the other part too, I really like this one. I want to be flexible again, because some of the things I ran into, and it's getting better as I'm coming out of the pregnancy, is like I've lost some range of motion physically. It has been an issue, and T-taps has already been helping to bring it back, even though I'm not as committed as I should be. My chiropractor has just been like, wow, you're pulling your range of motion, where before I couldn't even pull my arm back, and I'm getting range of motion again. So I want to be flexible with range of motion. And I do want to lose some weight, so see, I put it there. And I just found all this stuff off the internet. Okay, so I had to put a squirrel in there because you know I'm going to squirrel out somewhere in this process. But also the aspect is I want to be fit to go water skiing again this summer. I love water skiing, and or at least kneeboarding. And so fat girls don't do well on water skis. At least this fat girl doesn't. It hurts when you fall. So if I can be a little bit more trim and fit to do those activities, I would love it. So there you go. I want to be vibrant, and I got all my fruits in there. So I am a Fruit Loop, and that's my 2016 one to go. So this is my Wellness Wednesday, starting a new year. Bam! So I hope it helps for you. I did do this on a small board because I was just like, I don't know what to put on there. I'll get something small. But now that I've made it, I'm really pretty thrilled because babies. thing is as the year goes by and as I meet those goals, I'm actually going to put them on here. I'm going to put them on the back. And then it's something, and I think it turned out really pretty. So I'm going to hang this up and keep an eye on it. And as I work through the weeks and I get my 8 to 10 miles in, I'm going to put stars on them at the back and such. I better go. He's going to tell me 10 things I got to do. So peace out.